Hey guys, what's up? It's Shiver here with another Minecraft mod showcase. Today I'm showing you a really cool mod called the SETONIX Realms mod for Forge. So let's get started. I'm going to go in the order of the forum post and how it shows everything. So we've got two different types of crops here, and one is called the cottonseed, which is right here, and this grows in swamps. And also we have this, which is the hopper beans, and these grow in plains. So yeah, look out for those. And these are a little bit grown, those aren't yet. Sometimes they just take a little bit to grow. Anyways, so let's move on to the flowers and also mushrooms. So there's the rue flower, which looks pretty cool, and also the color bell, and a plantable rule stool. And there's two different kinds of rule stools for some reason. There is the plantable rule stool and the edible rule stool. So yeah, I guess there's two different kinds. It's kind of cool. Anyway, so there's that, and there's also one more, and it's called the blood drop. So let's look at that. I actually couldn't plant it for some reason, but this is the blood drop. So you can look out for that as well. Now the next thing we're going to be looking at is the ores. So the first one we have right here is the rue ore, and it looks pretty cool. And these all turn into ingots and where you can make armor and stuff. So that's pretty much what those are for. So there's the rue, the amber, the hematite, and the bucket. No, it's the porphyra ore, or something like that. Anyways, yeah, that's that. Let's move on to the decoration blocks. So, we have the Deco Green, Deco Rainbow, Deco Spot, and also these two. And this is the Gift Wrapped and the Tool Healer. Now, these are kind of not, they're just like, they're really weird. Okay, so this right here, I don't know if you just find these or what, it didn't really say, but if you break them, even in creative, they have a chance of blowing up like this one's about to do, and just destroying a bunch of stuff. Or, oh, look at that! Or, if you get lucky, you get a bunch of items like that, and it kind of blew up. But you kind of get a lot of items sometimes like that, and I guess they're just random, but it's really cool. So if you find those, you're in luck. And the tool healer, I mean, you know what it's gonna do. It's gonna heal your tools. So yeah. Let's move on to this. This is the Grixer. Grixer, for some reason I thought it was a grinder. But, Grixer. So what you do is you put in sugar and like a berry. But let's put in an apple and sugar. And you also have to have a bucket. So let's grab all three of those items and see how this thing works. So you put the bucket here, I believe, and then the apple here, and then the sugar here. Oh, it's a water bucket. Huh. Okay, that's me looking at the picture wrong, I guess. So yeah, basically that's how it works, and you will get your own little stuff. So there it goes, and then you can get your own little food. Whoa, what's that skeleton? Whoa, okay, so yeah, that's how that thing works, and it's pretty cool. I like it. And I got apple juice off of that, so that's one of the food items which are actually coming up. So let's move on to the next thing, which I actually built a sky fortress for. Not really a fortress, kind of like a lunch area or something like that. Anyways, so what we're going to look at next are these items. And we have marble right here, and this is a marble block, and you can get marble stone, which is, for the crafting. So what we have here is the marble chairs, which you can get, and that's really cool. I love that. And also marble tables. So yeah. That's pretty cool. And also, we have three different types of pillars. Pillar top piece, pillar middle piece, and pillar bottom piece. And that's so you can get them to look like that. Which is, honestly, it's really awesome. By the way, guys, I'm not going to be doing the crafting recipes because there's so many, but they're all excellently listed on the forums. So, yeah, go ahead and check those forums out. They're really easy to understand, except for maybe the Grixer part, but that was just me being stupid. So, let's move on to the food. Right here we have two different kinds of berries, the blueberry and the rhueberry, and those are the essences for most of the rest of the food. So, you can get cordials out of each one of these, the yogurt out of them, and as well as ice cream, broth, and there's also scrambled eggs, which the creator just felt like should have always been in Minecraft, so there's that. And there's also two kinds of meat, which is fox meat and rue meat, and you can cook each one of those. Now, how you make them, I'm not going to tell you. Those are, again, kind of like crafting recipes, and they're listed. And by the time I tell you, you're going to forget at the end. So, yeah. Anyways, let's move on to the, basically, they're just items that you use to craft stuff. So, we got cottonseed fluff, which come off the plants, blood cube, blood resin, and blister rod. So, yeah, you use those. Now, the next thing we're going to be going into is the armor/weapons sets, and these are pretty cool. So what we've got here is the Amber set, which is a pretty generic set, and also the Hematite set, which is not generic at all. And we also have the plate, or the the items of the realm set, which looks pretty cool, especially like the axe. And yeah, so let's look at these. There are 2 special items listed, and I'm actually going to them right now. So okay, so the Hematite axe, and so let's grab that, as well as the Hematite pickaxe, I believe. Yes, the Hematite pickaxe. Now each one of these do a little bit better than, these are awesome basically. So I think I'm gonna have to go into regular game mode, so let's do that. Game mode 0. Alright, so once you do this, if you mine it, it will cut down all the blocks of the tree, except the ones under it. So if you chop down one block, it will chop down all of the blocks automatically, but it will not necessarily drop all of them. So you're not necessarily getting all the blocks, but you're getting all of them at once. So I think it's worth it. That's really cool. And let's look at the pickaxe. So I need to get down to a stone level real quick. Alright, so this will blind, I think, 9 blocks at a time, and it will do that, but it'll only do stone and ores. So yeah, this is, you can mine stuff fast with this, and it's got a lot of durability. So if you get this, you're pretty much set. You are pretty set, because look at that. What'd I find? Okay, so yeah, that's that. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, so let's go back to game mode 1 and get back up there, because there's still more stuff to show you guys. Go back up. Wow, I really dug a hole, didn't I? Under the tree. So let's go back here. And up here. And hey guys, how's it going? How's it going? Those are the mobs. So let's finish looking at this real quick. So we've got that, and alright, so there's a trident, a bident, and a hammer. So those are pretty powerful, and they look pretty freaking awesome. So they're pretty cool. I like them. Let's look at this here. Wow, that's pretty cool. Choo choo choo. Man, I would love this thing. Alright, so let's move on to these. These are the ingots that you will need to make each one of the, the armor sets. So we have the Hematite, the Porphyra, the Rue, and the Amber. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We got those there, and there are 2 new dimensions. I should have mentioned that at the beginning, but there are 2 new dimensions, and so that's pretty much, we're going to go to that in a second. But we have here the mobs. There are 2 mobs, the Fox and the Rue. So that's where you get the meats, obviously, and yeah. So let's go to each of the dimensions and show you guys how that works. Alright guys, so as you can tell straight away, this place is just ridiculously dangerous. We got packs of blazes, packs of skeletons, zombies. That one's kind of stuck. I don't know what he's gonna do. And as you can see, the grass is tinted black, so you pretty much just can't see anything. This place is a nightmare. The trees are just dead looking, and why are you here? Why did you come? You're just kind of stupid because of all these mobs. And we got apparently some water and squids down there somewheres. And wow, this place just looks deadly and ridiculous. Why would you ever want to go here? I guess if you wanted to fight on it. So let me show you if I can find it. This is where you're going to spawn, and I don't know if you spawn in the air every time, but you'll get this slab of obsidian with the teleporter on it. So yeah, this is pretty cool. There's no new really items here, but all the items look different. You got the nice tint in the sky, and yeah, so it looks pretty cool. And this is what it looks like when the sun is rising. So yeah, this thing looks pretty cool. I like this a lot. This is a cool little place. Look, we got a few structures that it spawned. Let's check these out. I didn't even know about these because I don't think it's listed in this forum. So we got the blazes spawning from out of here, I guess. Let me in. Okay, so what do we... Okay, we had a few ingots and stuff in there. What's gonna be in there? Let's go check this out too. Wow, this is really impromptu. Okay, so we have blazes spawning in these too. So we got like fortresses with blazes spawning in there. And yeah, wow. So this is why you'd want to go here. There's a lot of loot. And let's see if we can figure out where we came from. So yeah, this is pretty much that dimension. Pretty cool. And yeah, let's go to the other dimension, which I'm pretty sure it will be a lot better since, you know, it's not the darkness dimension. So, since we did that, alright, let's go to this one. And this is the portal for the happier looking dimension. So, let's see. Alright guys, so straight away you can tell that this is a lot happier. And we got this new kind of tree right here, the chewy log, and I believe some of these can be used for some food type of stuff or something like that. I'm not sure, because I didn't look at all the crafting recipes. But you know, purple happy. There's chickens. I haven't seen any deadly mobs. I'm not sure if any even spawn. But look, we got candy canes and purple ground and chewy trees, and just happiness all around. And it's the same type of dealio with the obsidian. Why'd I say dealio? I have no idea. But yeah, so look at that. It's pretty cool. This place I could live in. Actually, you know what? I could live in both of the places, but I like this place. This place is all happy and pink, apparently. But yeah, I like it. I think it's pretty cool. So that's pretty much the mod, except for this item, which I almost forgot 3 times. So this is the Eye of Porphyra, and when you right-click it, it will list the block below you. You have to right-click on the ground, by the way, and it will list the block below you and down 20. So you see we have grass, dirt, stone, 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 and then a lot of stone. So let's see. Oh, look, we got some. So you would know how to get the ores. Look at that. You can just. Let's see. Oh, iron. Nope, not anymore. Nope. Oh, look, more iron. This is cool. I like this. And look, it looks like between 10 and 12 there's like a cave. So, that's pretty awesome. So that's pretty much the mod, guys. If I missed anything, I'm so sorry. And if you want to check it out, it is in the link in the description below. And I would definitely recommend you guys playing with this, because this is one of the better mods I've seen in a very, very long time. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys all later. So bye.